Y'all doing? For those who don't know me, my name is Ty, Miss Ty, Tylicious, Tyrania, Tyronia, Ty Ty. I've worn many hats, I've done many things, so call me what you want to call me. Welcome to my channel, Victorious Life by Ty. If the Spirit of the Lord moves you to subscribe and like, I love you. If it doesn't, I still love you. Okay? If you're interested in purchasing a Victorious Life t-shirt or tank top, the description will be right below. You can go to the link. Listen, honestly, this is not something I really planned or nor did I want to talk about. And it's not necessarily a debate or whatever, but it's just something I was just kind of thinking about when it comes to the debate or, some of the chatter that we're seeing and hearing, against police officers and then the Black Lives Matter, going back and forth. And I'm not speaking to everyone, but my prayer literally is for us to have empathy both ways. And, empathy is the ability to share or understand, perspectives of another. And no one's perfect, like, either way. And it's kind of like this, and this is very, this is very simple analogy or story or whatever, but let's say you have a traumatic experience or just a bad experience with a clown. Like, maybe you were little or whatever, you got the wrong one. And so, from that experience, you just kind of, had a different view, a more negative view of clowns. You don't like clowns, you won't be around them, like, or whatever. Um, that doesn't mean that I don't like clowns, like, or I don't have to like clowns, or even if I personally maybe didn't have a good experience, that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna like all clowns. That's just my personal views, and we should be empathetic towards that. There's certain people, and that's with anything, any walks of life, any experience, and things like that. As a culture, as humans, we really need to practice empathy. And all that means is I don't necessarily have to agree with your views for why you feel that way, but I can at least say I understand. And I'm not talking to the extremists. I'm not, some people just gonna be crazy and be far left or far right or whatever, but you understand what I'm saying. I feel like there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of stress. We're causing a lot of negative emotions just from necessarily maybe trying to be right, or maybe we're just very close to either side. So we feel that, we have to stay loyal to that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, when we're having our conversations, when we're posting what we're posting and things like that, just be empathetic, because there's certain people that are saying certain things, and who are we to go against that off of how someone feels? They're the ones that had those experiences, and have been through that. So I feel that through empathy, understanding, what someone has went through, we can really kind of curve the conversation to kind of make it like, well, let me share. Why don't we just try sharing, some of our experience, and be like, oh man, you know what? I'm so sorry that happened to you, or I'm so sorry you feel that way. Those counselor words. I love my counselor words. But yeah, like, empathy is huge, and I just, it's a little rant. I just kind of wanted to share that because I don't like that you have people on both sides of this, law enforcement, people of color, people support people of color, Black Lives Matter, that are attacking either side or trying to prove the other side wrong. At the end of the day, on both sides, there are people that have had experiences, seen experiences, or whatever, to where that's the way that they feel. But let's be respectful on how we project that. Let's be empathetic on why certain people feel the way they feel. I think that's about it. Like, I just want everybody to be happy. Can't we all just get along? Like, it's a tough subject. It's a sticky subject. Nobody really wants to. Well, people obviously do like want to talk about it, but it's Like, we can't sit here and put everything or everyone into one category and label like that. We need to just be empathetic to people's situations, people's views, and people's experiences. And we could get a lot further with having conversations with people who may not see our views but are mature enough to be empathetic and sit and listen, so they could be like, oh, okay, well, I never thought about it like that, or I'm sorry you went through that. So that's all I really want to say. I just want to be serious for a minute and get that out. I feel a lot better now because I was totally in my brain, just like, oh my gosh. So let's remember that, empathy, empathy, empathy. Understand, listen, validate, and let's be responsible with our debates and what we're saying, okay? I love you guys. Subscribe. Let the Lord use you. Bye.